Hello and welcome to our lovely developer video log creating an RTS game with Godot. We are still in the process of modernize our game, and today I want to update with the latest changes and the updates we have made so far. So first of all, I wanted to say a bit about why we do these modernized features. So as we get as feedback of our Kickstarter campaign, there was a lot of confusion about the whole game. So it wasn't clear what to do, the interface wasn't clear enough, and so on. So we gathered all the feedback and thought about how we can modernize the parts in the game. The first part we modernized already was the resource gathering. I showed that already in the last video log. So we now have all our resources shown in the top of the screen, and we can now gather our resources by just clicking through the resources, assigning some worker to gather from that, and that's also be done on the stones, and we will get informed as soon as the production is running. So we see with a short scrolling combat text here if we gather some money, and you can also see it's displayed on top of that. As the second part, and that's what I worked the last week on, was the research menu. That also was in the old interface and was quite confusing and not very good to see. So you may notice we have a new building, or a new object, which is this Stonehenge or circle of stones, and with that we have now a new building where you can research all our inventions. As you can see, as soon as I hover them, I have built a new outline shader, which is also on the trees, on here and this, and it will just show us we are able to click it here. So if you click it here, we need to assign some researchers to the stone circle to get our researches actually done. My researches are displayed here, and you see also in a small pop-up the cost of it. So if I now take some of the research, maybe the stone first, it will be researched. As you may notice, there is no progress yet. That's because we don't have any researcher in this circle of stones here. So we need to assign some researchers to actually get some progress done. Also, if we now click on the map and the pop-up will just show, we have a small indicator which just shows us that the invention is in progress. Of course, we can also click on it and just cancel the current research. We will get our resources back and it will drop back to our list. And we can choose for another research and just go for it. The cool thing about that is, even if we cancel our research, our researchers are still in the building, so we just can switch the invention and it will be started automatically. So we are able to make our new researches now, and I hope it is much more clear to everyone and has a better visual output. I will also show you how it looks if we don't have enough resources. This is how the research menu is looking if we don't have enough resources. Then you can hover over that and you see with the red color that there aren't enough resources yet. So we should gather some resources to start our first inventions. I want to start with the rock, so I start to gather some rocks. Now you can notice as soon as I have enough, it becomes visible and also the color is changed. You can also see it here that we now have enough stones, but wood is missing. I hope this small feature is giving a lot more details about what to do and what's next, what's missing and why something isn't working. So I'm looking forward to your feedback, and I hope you like the new features and the interface in general. Of course, if you have some critics or feedback to it, please comment down below the video. And if you like the video format and the game itself, please leave a like there and consider to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next week. Bye.